What makes Clark your second home?
Clark is my second home. I come here very often. Feeling of safety here in Clark, the feeling of my big family. Having spoken to many of the employees each time I come, I realise that I have a responsibility. In the same way, it makes me feel at home here. Yeah, I love it. I love the Philippines.
So we're here with Captain Mohammed Yusuf and he's going to take us to a Clark tour. With me is Miss Angie Beale of BMG Outsourcing. Hi Angie.
Hi.
And we're about to take off in a few minutes, so wish us luck.
Omni Aviation is a premier aviation school in the Philippines with 21 years of respected and trusted pilot training experience.
Omni Aviation is currently celebrating its 25th year. We are an airline training academy which diversified and expanded from pilot training school. We now have the cabin crew training, the airline services training, and the aircraft maintenance training center. In celebration of our 25th year, which is a quarter century of aviation connections, this is our contribution to the aviation industry wherein we have successful graduates, not only for pilots, for cabin crew, for airline or the aircraft maintenance training, and also the airline services in different airlines around the world. So we are also fortunate to have been awarded as the top performing authorized training center in the Asia Pacific region for 2 consecutive years, which is 2017 and 2018. So our goal is to provide, we are the premier provider of internationally competent individuals, not only to the aviation industry but also to the travel industries. And we are expanding and diversifying the scope of Omni Aviation and looking forward to becoming an airline also someday.
Congratulations! Wow! How was it? Yes, it was so great. Thank you so much to Omni Aviation.
Hello humans, I'm with Mr. Andrew Amante of Amante Ribs and Steaks to tell us something about this awesome restaurant around Clark. So, hello Mr. Andrew.
Hello.
Kamusta ka?
Okay lang.
So, can you tell us the background of Amante?
Okay, the background of Amante is I used to work as a flight attendant, so this is inspired by my travels around, yeah. So ayun.
And then
Since I have a culinary background, I always wanted to put up a restaurant. Kaya here I am now.
So,
After 6 long years, opened the restaurant and then settled here.
congratulations.
Thank you.
And about your specialty, can you tell us something about it?
Yes, our specialty here yung roast beef and the back ribs. Yeah, so they're my favorites talaga whenever I go around, and especially Australia or
So, mamaya matitikman natin yan. And about the theme of your restaurant, can you tell us something about it? Saan mo ba nakuha yung inspiration behind this?
Yeah, aside from the travels na inspirations, stables kasi yung area. So bagay na bagay talaga yung roast beef and back ribs. So very cowboy.
Humans, nagbabanggit na siya ngayon ng mga pagkain, and I guess we're all ready para tikman ang specialty dishes dito sa Amante Ribs and Steaks. Tara na! Hello humans! This is the moment we've been waiting for, the food review, and I'm with Ayo, Angie, Pink, and for the first time in forever, we are with our director, Direct Joel, and of course, si Mr. Andrew, to tell us something about the specialty dishes dito sa Amante. So, Andrew, going back dito sa food na sinaserve niyo dito sa... Sige, kumain lang kayo. Paano mo ba minimake sure, or how are you making sure that you are incorporating the Filipino taste? Kasi this is international cuisines eh.
Well, we just keep it simple here and tasty. Just go back to the basics.
Yeah.
And
When you say go back to the basics, can you...
never skip salt and pepper.
Is that the secret?
Just like in steaks.
Yes, absolutely. Like in Australia too.
Just salt and pepper, that's it.
Yeah.
El Caballo. Welcome to El Caballo. This facility is a replica of an old western town directly out of an American cowboy movie. If you enjoy watching John Wayne and Clint Eastwood in their glory days of Tinseltown, you will feel as if you are on the set of one of their productions when you visit El Caballo. Here, you will find mock-up recreations of an Old West general store, restaurant, post office, trading post, hotel, telegraph office, bank, drugstore, etc. So come, let's meet Sheriff Gabby and ride the horses.
the representative of Greater Clark Visitors Bureau. Welcome to our Tourism Afternoon Delight. It's an informal gathering of all the tourism stakeholders, and we'd like to welcome you and join us in promoting Clark, which is what our organization is all about. We'd like to boost and promote and support all the tourism initiatives here in Greater Clark, and also to invite everybody to know what Clark is all about. Let's come and visit Clark.
this wonderful friend of mine sitting beside me, straight from Australia, and the owner of BMG Outsourcing, none other than Miss Angela Beale, or Angie for short. Angie, how are you doing?
I'm very well, Bianca. Thank you very much for having me on the show.
Yes, and how long have you been here in Clark with the BMG Outsourcing family?
With BMG Outsourcing, this is our 9th year.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering, what is BMG Outsourcing, or what does it do?
BMG Outsourcing is an outsourcing company for clients in Australia and some worldwide now. We provide services in bookkeeping, accounting, web design, social media, campaigns, loan brokerage, everything online marketing, mainly to help clients to become global and to expand their services in Australia and take advantage of the beautiful culture of the Filipino people.
So you've mentioned about the culture. Out of all many places here in the Philippines, why did you choose Clark?
That's a very good question, Bianca. We looked everywhere. We started in Manila, too much traffic. We went to Cebu, again, lots of traffic. Then we came to Clark, and Clark is just a culture of its own. Perhaps because of the Air Force Base that was here. There's a lot of wide open spaces. We feel very safe as a company here. The infrastructure is second to none.
So I'm just wondering right now, do you have any unforgettable memories?
We have, yeah, Bianca, we have many. What we found is that Filipinos have got a great sense of humour and they'll laugh at anything. And with that also, there's many superstitions that they follow or that you follow that you're unaware of often that make us laugh. And one of them that I remember was probably our 3rd year of the company, and we had a Christmas party, and it was in the period where there's 9 days that many Filipinos like to go to church.
The novena.
The novena, yes. And so we had what we call in Australia a smorgasbord, all you can eat meal lined up, and partway through the meal, half the staff left. We hadn't asked the question because we didn't know about the novena.
Okay.
And so there was only half the party left. So we learnt our lesson.
Now you know.
And Christmas has been such a big time here at BMG Outsourcing, and we had a Christmas competition where each of the divisions had to decorate the office. And they all used this double-sided tape on all the workstations. And after Christmas, when we tried to pull them down, we couldn't get them all. And part of them is still there on the top of the workstations, and we've tried everything to try and remove the glue.
So are you ready to turn inside the base?
Am I ready? You bet. Let's go.
We'll see you later, humans. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Country for like 3 years and 4 months, I think. Yeah, and this president, he's the one on the 100 peso bill. President Manuel E. Rojas.
Right.
Yes.
So this is the 100 peso bill for President Manuel Rojas.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's our main man right now.
So we're inside the systemized team, and as a foreign employer, how are you adapting to the culture and incorporating that to the growth of the company?
Yeah, well, look, the culture of the Filipinos is very much very willing to please and appreciate good feedback, good honest feedback. What we found when we started up the company is that you need good processes and procedures to follow.
Yeah.
To give clear directions to the staff member of what to do. So we set realistic expectations, and therefore we can give guidance once the instructions are clear. Yeah.
So right now I'm just wondering, how do you describe the Filipino professionalism or their work ethics?
I am very impressed. Filipinos will lend to anything. There isn't a culture of I'll only do the task that's specific to my career. We find that Filipinos will be diverse in the tasks they undertake, and they see that as a positive career building exercise too. To understand Filipinos, we need to offer opportunities because each Filipino is supporting a family, and so we need to respect that career growth is very important to them and offer opportunity to be diversified in what they are able to do within their career.
So Angie, what is your dream for BMG Outsourcing?
A long-term dream for the company is to find the right clients in Australia to provide employment opportunities for the families in the Philippines and to offer good career training and opportunities both to enable our clients to be competitive in their own businesses in Australia and also to provide opportunities for growth of those people here that we love so tenderly.
It's a very nice message.
Thank you.
We hope you had fun on this very special episode of Travel Art TV. We would like to thank our partners, of course, for all of the features that we have done here around Clark, most especially to our Australian partner, Miss Angie Beale of BMG Outsourcing.
Thank you so much.
And so with that, Bianca, it's about time that we sign off.
I'm Bianca Naga, but you can call me B for short.
And I'm Ayo Gutierrez. This is where art meets. Travel